Greetings everyone, and welcome to part 2 of Mega Man. And I apologize for not getting this footage up earlier. What happened was I had a bit of a snafu over the weekend. Alright, I was trying to save this footage, getting it ready for, editing and uploading. And the original video file source, it got corrupted. Yeah, I was trying to save it, and well, my computer decided to use that time to freeze. It's like, no! And I had to, do a force reset. I had to, I couldn't do anything. I had to do the classic case of unplugging and unplugging the, unplugging the cord and removing the battery just to do a reset. And in the process, my video footage got corrupted. Blech. And that made me so mad because, you know what happened? After I recorded Bombman, Gutsman, and Cutman, I took a break from recording for a little bit. And when I started to record the next bit, I decided to just go on and finish the game. Yeah, I finished the game. All done. And, you know how angry it made me feel? Knowing that all that got corrupted? Oh, God. It's like, oh, that really pissed me off. And this here, what you're seeing right here, this is my second playthrough. And you'll see me struggle a little bit because, again, I was upset that I had to do all this again. And that will translate into the game. Yeah, you're not going to see any greatness here. You're just going to see me struggle and die, yeah, all for your entertainment. And, that footage I uploaded of Mega Man 8, I had that standing by because at the same time I was recording other Mega Man games, because remember, the Mega Man series, the games in general are short. So, yeah, about an hour or two for this one. Same thing for Mega Man 2. So I decided to start and get Mega Man 8 started so that I would have enough footage to, essentially get ready for uploading. And I already had enough for part 1 anyway, as you saw over the weekend. So yeah, again, I'm sorry about the delay. It's just, things have not been going right for me. Alright, so enough of my problems. Let's see how Mega Man is dealing against Elecman. But beforehand, right here, if you have Gutsman's ability, we can remove those blocks to get a new item. And this item is the Magnet Beam. Yes. The Magnet Beam, well, it's required to complete the game, for one. It's used to essentially create platforms that will allow Mega Man to go across bottomless pits or spikes or reach other areas, and it's pretty nice. It's pretty much a create-your-own platform kind of thing. But the platforms are only temporary, so you gotta be quick. Alright, so Elecman, what is his deal? Let's see here. Alright. Elecman is a robot master from the original Mega Man series. He was built by Dr. Light to control the voltage of nuclear power plants. Well, okay. Ooh. At the time of his creation, Elecman was often hailed as Dr. Light's greatest creation and boasts razor-sharp judgment as well as physical agility that would not be matched until the creation of Quickman. He is very conceited and egotistical, but otherwise very responsible and competent. His special weapon, Thunder Beam, fires devastating beams of high-power electrical energy. And yeah, they are high-powered. Hoo-hoo, boy. So, Elecman, at the time of his creation, is considered his greatest, Dr. Light's greatest. Okay. So what does that make Mega Man? What about Roll? Yeah. So, yeah, sorry, Elecman, you'll be supplanted by a Mega Man in the future. More specifically, well, Dr. Light's pretty much his final creation, a certain robot that has a certain X factor. Yeah, we'll get to him in the future. And see, that's how the magnet beam works. Essentially create platforms, and yeah, you can bypass sections easily. And I hate you, you big-eyed thing. Ugh. I hate that it can take off a big chunk of health. Ah. Anyway, here we are at Elecman stage, and the corridor leading to him is filled with electricity. And yeah, it's just a matter of keeping an eye on the electricity. Just go when it's not zapping, and you should be fine. Just take your time. And of course, if you get hit, there's a good chance you'll fall down, making all that climbing moot. So, come on. Almost there. And here we are. Elecman. Okay, now here's the thing about his Thunder Beam here. And what happens is, if he shoots you 3 times with it in a row, you will die. It can take off 1/3 of Mega Man's health. So if you're about to take damage from it, just touch him to get some Mercy Invincibility or something. So yeah. And as you can see here, Rolling Cutter takes out Elecman in 3 hits as well. So yeah, you gotta be quick on the draw with killing him before he kills you. So, so long, Elecman. I get your weapon now. Yeah. So next up is Iceman. Okie dokie. Of course, frozen palm trees, not right. It's called, well, it's because Iceman is reprogrammed freak. All thanks to Dr. Wily. So, yeah, what is his deal with, let's see, Iceman? Iceman is one of the first 6 from the original Mega Man series. He was built by Dr. Light to perform human-like tasks under extreme climate conditions. This can be done due to the fact that he is impervious to chilling sub-zero temperatures. Iceman is capable of functioning in hot environments. Okay. Though he is less powerful there. His special weapon is Ice Slasher, a sharp blade launched from his mouth that can freeze anything with temperatures of 200 degrees below zero. Freeze Man greatly respects him. Of course, he's essentially the first ice robot master. So, yeah. And goody, we got ice physics on slippery platforming physics. So, that'll make things more interesting. Slipping, sliding, trying to gain some traction. Because, again, there is essentially no traction here in this game at all. So this, combined with ice physics, oh goody. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to point out that this game features these annoying reappearing, disappearing blocks. I mean, they're not that bad in Elecman stage. I mean, it's just a simple of memorizing the pattern and going. Here, it can be a little bit annoying because you have to time it just right and jump until you make it to your destination, but sometimes you can screw up and, fall down and have to start all over. It's like, ugh. I'm getting rid of these things with a Rolling Cutter because, well, they are such an annoyance. Although I could have used something like Thunder Beam that's also weak against that, as you'll see later on, spoilers. But I'm going to save Thunder Beam for later on because, well, it is Iceman's weakness for some reason. You'd think that Fireman's weapon would be weak against Iceman, but no. Come on. Jump, you idiot. What are you doing? Jump! Yeah. Yeah. One of these things I hate about this game is that if a platform disappears underneath rock, yeah, I'm calling him by his original name, he'll drop just like his namesake, a rock. And ooh, that was close. Oh god. Yeah, I hate these platforms right here. Yeah, essentially we got shooting platforms that you want to ride on. There are these penguin things over bottomless pits. Oh my god, that was good. Yeah, Magnet Beam is a godsend in this game for avoiding annoying bottomless pits and spikes and yeah. Alrighty then. So you gotta love them ice physics. You slip it and slide it in place for a little bit, and you go. Oh, goody, another one of these things, and oh, I should move. Ah! See, again with the hit. Ugh. I just hope I have enough to survive against Iceman. I mean, I should. It's just a matter of timing. All right. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, again, he is weak against Thunder Beam. 3 shots of Thunder Beam will take out Iceman. So, we can do this very quickly, in fact. And 1, 2, 3, and dead. Yes! What? 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 Oh, okay, okay. That is bullshit. Okay. I clearly killed Iceman. However, one of the remaining projectiles managed to kill me just after killing Iceman. And the game counts it as a loss. Oh, thanks, game. Yeah, I call shenanigans on that one. Shenanigans! Like, that's complete and utter. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's how things work in this game. If you manage to kill an enemy or a robot master and a projectile manages to hit you, and if you're on low health, well, you can still die. It can still count as a loss. Oh, thank you, game. Thank you very much. So, yeah. Bottom line, try and dodge those projectiles, and see if you can, well, not get hit. Speaking of dodging things and not getting hit, I have to say, I hate this level. I hate this level. Why? Because of all the platforming and, trying to dodge these, fire pillars and these, fire enemies that pop out. I mean, you can avoid the fire enemies and shoot the fire enemies, but these fire columns right here that pop out from the ground, oh geez, they are annoying. And yes, I know, I can use Ice Slasher to temporarily freeze them, but again, I wasn't playing with my right mind, remember? I was doing this game for the second time because my original video got corrupted, and oh, I was not thinking straight. And also I was conserving Ice Slasher to go to well, use against Fireman because fire is weak to ice. I mean, I suppose if you hit Fireman with a ice blast, it will melt, turn to water, and damage him that way. So I guess that's how it works. It makes sense, I guess. Of course, I'm a little nervous here because, again, Mega Man has no traction in this game. I'm trying to get through these platforms in one piece. It's like, with these fire columns and these fire enemies, and in my haste of trying to avoid these enemies, I screw up royally, like right around here. It's like, oh man. See, while I make this jump and what? Okay, let's talk about Fireman, shall we? Fireman is a robot master from the original Mega Man series. He was built by Dr. Light to work in an incinerator at a waste management facility and is able to wield flames that can reach 7,000 to 8,000 degrees. Fireman can melt anything with his special weapon, Firestorm, which combines offense and defense greatly. Oh, goody. Oh, this section right here? Just use Magnet Beam. Screw this. I'm not in the mood for dodging things. I just want to get this level out of the way. I just want to get this game over with again, because, I hate these enemies right here. You shoot, and they explode, and they can do touch damage on you. And, yeah. Some of these enemies here, they spawn where, Mega Man is located at. And, that is glorious. And here's something I should have done from the start. Use Thunder Beam. Because it is a great weapon. You can spam it as much as you need until you run out of energy. I mean, it's like one zap per, 1 bar, and, that's nice. And you can use it to kill these fire things right here. See, this is me slapping myself on the forehead, face palming to the fact that I should have used this earlier. It could have made this platforming of this section a lot more easier. So yeah, this is all my fault right here, and I like to apologize. But again, I was not clearly thinking straight. Yeah, so many factors went wrong. Some recording curse and all that stuff, so yeah. Anyway, I'll be jump cutting here because, well, for the most part, I'll be farming for health, and I don't want you to see that because that'd be too boring now, would it? I mean, you never know with an enemy like Fireman. He could shoot a whole bunch of fire waves at you and kill you, and yeah, I don't want to go into this fight with well, I had enough health, but I wanted to be absolutely sure I don't die to this guy, you know, flame projectiles and stuff. Yeah. So apparently the fight's not over until you get that spear-looking thing that they drop from the ground. So yeah, once you get that spear thing, you're in the home clear. So yeah. Oh man, finally we have defeated all of the Robot Masters. Yay. So anyway, folks, in part 3, we will take on Big Bad Dr. Wily. See you then.